wins in a row, a season high. Just how have you been able to find that rhythm over this stretch?
I think it's been about we've had some practices, and I think practicing has definitely tuned us up. Fine tuning up as far as the details. We knew before All-Star that the second half of the season is always about people making adjustments, people finding ways to stop what we have to do, and I think that on us, we try to do a good job of staying locked in at practices and shoot-arounds and all that kind of stuff to be where we need to be.
You guys have talked a lot, and Steph has talked a lot about stacking days, the consistency. What is it meant to see it come to fruition in this 4-game stretch?
Well, I don't think we were consistent tonight in how we played. But, I mean, hey, we have more games to play. And, we just got to build off this, watch film, go back to the drawing board, make our adjustments, and gear up for Seattle.
And what do you think was inconsistent about this game tonight?
We like to think that we've made too many jumps as a team and as a group, to not close out certain situations where we're supposed to. Hats off to Dallas. They're an unbelievable team, young, vibrant team with great players. But I think for us, when we get a chance to really put ourselves in a position to, win games, we got to win them. I think any competitor knows that when we say win them, win them. And I think we took some time off, we had a little drop off today, and I think that's what she's talking about. It was inconsistent. I think we could have been a little bit better.
And this is the beginning of 4 games in 6 days, all on the road. Just how do you guys make sure to keep rested, stay sharp with all that travel and movement?
Normatec, massages, treatment, all that. Like, we got to be pros, take care of our body, and then also just allow ourselves to have, like, that mental reset.
Yeah,
so
it's here.
No.
It's right here. I think for us, to our point, I think mentally we just got to be where you're supposed to be where our feet is, and do that literally because, all these teams are really great, and we can't get ahead of ourselves, or look back at what happened. We just got to be, right there, and I think our recovery is that mentally.
I want to start off from the beginning. You guys out-rebounded Dallas. I want to say it was 41-28. I don't have an official box score, but very impressive night overall, despite you not necessarily liking the way that you all played. How much of that was effort and just overall game plan?
I think a majority of our game and everything you saw tonight is effort. Being able to take Paige Beckers out of certain shots is effort. Being able to, Tierra McCowan, Leroux, they're not small players. They're big players, and so that's effort on big, our bigs, Didi, AB, Tosh. I think it's effort all the way around because we have to do stuff that's like every possession. We don't just take off possessions, and I think that's the effort that comes into the play because if it wasn't, we probably wouldn't be here saying we got a win.
And how do you feel like your defense just helped kick off the offense?
A dub was a dub tonight, but we were not happy about our defensive, presence. We got to be more disruptive. We got to be on one accord with our scheme, and I think that, again, that's where that inconsistency plays in. We just wasn't on one page, but when you saw glimpses of it, but once we did, that set the tone for our transition and all that, and for us to get into our offensive sets. But moving forward, we have to be better.
And as far as each other goes, how do you guys feel like you just add to this team? Obviously, Ari, you only joined this team mid-season, officially on a full contract now. Congratulations. But just the impact that Ari has had overall, how do you feel like?
Oh, it's unbelievable. This is our blessing in disguise. We always tell her that we appreciate her seriously because our season was all over the place, obviously, with, the people that was on the team, the people that wasn't on the team, injury, Tutu not being around as much with her injuries, and just, it takes a lot for a pro to step up and, be where her feet is and step and fill in shoes that, not a lot of people expect. And I think for Ari, she compliments myself, all the other players so well because she just gets it as far as knowing where people are, knowing the chemistry. And I think for us to her, we have to make sure that we keep patting her on the back because this is a big position to fill, and I think that she's doing it unbelievably well. So, shout out to you, Ed.
Appreciate you.
Shout out.